Hey everybody out there in the YouTube world, it's your boy Dusty Diesel Technician, man, back with another fun-filled informative video. Today we're going to be talking about the importance of air power tools if you are a professional automotive technician in a shop. If you work in a shop environment, trust me. Battery power tools had came a long way, and I even made, when I was in the beginning stages of my career, I even made a video saying that battery power was better, but that's because I was inexperienced. Fuck no, there's no way. Keep changing your power supply, and they are extremely heavy. Battery power impact wrenches are extremely heavy with them big 20-volt batteries on the bottom of them. They're heavy. Composite, or either aluminum housing, impact wrenches are the way to go. I would say composite, lighter weight, but as strong, if not more stronger than the metal. And the power that you get from out that air compressor is ridiculous. You don't have to change out your power supply. You don't have to worry about running out of power. See, if you take a look at this Ingersoll Rand, which is a great gun. It's a great gun. But look at the size of it. This thing is heavy. And then they got this big 20-volt battery on the bottom of it, man. Carrying around this thing all day. And just imagine if you worked in a shop where you did a lot of work on wheels. You got to carry this thing around. Your arm will start to get fatigued. Trust me, I done fucked my arm up using this thing when I worked at the other shop. Trust me. But if you pay attention to the size difference, look at the size difference in these two guns. This gun is a lot lighter than this big ass gun with this big battery on the bottom of it. See, this all you do is hook an air line up to this thing and go, man. And it won't lose its power. It's going to stay power. This thing, you need two batteries, only have one. They're very expensive. These batteries are very expensive. You need two batteries because if the one run out, you need to be able to switch it. And it's heavy. This thing caused me to have a lot of damage in my arm when I was using it in the other shop I used to work in because it was too heavy, and then the vibration in your arm wasn't good. But at home, this thing reigns supreme. But in the shop, you want to run air, trust me. See, they'll never be able to get a lot of power in a small tool like this. You'll never be able to get 550 to 600 foot-pounds of torque in a small tool like this without having a gigantic battery on the bottom of it. See, this, you just hook a line up to this. You can stick this, slide this into tight spaces, and you got 500 foot-pounds at the trigger. Look how small this gun is. Can't do that with a battery-powered gun because you need a big accommodating battery at the bottom of it. It takes away from the size, adds size to it, weight to it, and everything. So, you know, if you're a professional, you in the shop, man, you want to run this air stuff. Trust me. It's more powerful and they faster. And you don't have to switch out your power supply. They don't lose power. They don't overheat. None of that stuff. Won't freeze your hand because of the insulation on them. You in the shop, this is the better choice. Trust me. But if you're working at home or something like that outside or something like that, then of course you want battery powered tools, man, because, you know, you can take them anywhere. But in an automotive shop, the air compressor is the way to go. Trust me, man. You got a good air compressor, run your air tools. Trust me. And they're cheaper. Air tools are cheaper than battery powered tools because you got to pay for that battery and the it's trust me. Air power is the way to go. And this new Snap-on gun that I got is awesome, man. I'm talking about it's made with these special phenolic resin vanes. The Snap-on gun has an 8-vane motor instead of 6 like a lot of the other guns have. So it's hitting with a lot of power. You know what I'm saying? So they had an 8-vane motor. That's like having a V8 in your car versus a V6. You know what I'm saying? Because these air motors have phenolic resin vanes in them. Just like cylinders, the slots that the vanes sit in are like cylinders. So, I mean, the Snap-on gun, the air gun, is running off of 8 phenolic resin vanes. So, I mean, bigger, powerful motor, man. But that's my take on it. Thanks for watching.